Okay, so I'm seeing we're live now. Awesome.
Cool.
Okay, hi everybody. We're
Hello.
gonna give it just about like a second or so before we go ahead and get started with our more formalized presentation and quotes. I'm Elissa. That's Kristy down below me. We work here at Headliner. We do this every week. This is called Headliner Power Hour. We just answer questions. I will be monitoring the chat as we go. So as you come in, feel free to say hi, shout out your podcast, ask questions. We're here as a live resource to you.
Yeah.
But just kind of a rough roadmap for today. So just kind of shouting out some things that Headliner did over the past week. So we did release a brand new blog post, talks about Gen Z and how they are listening and interacting to podcasts. There's a lot of really good data in there about how to better reach Gen Z and not necessarily change anything about your current podcast, but just kind of ways to optimize things that you're doing to open up your show to a larger potential audience that's out there and really engage with podcasts. And then things that Kristy's going to be walking through today are transcript-based editor Eddie, that pink transcribe button whenever you log into your account. It now does automations. So that's a really cool resource and tool that podcasters have been asking for quite some time. So we are incredibly excited for that to finally be released. And within the video and audiogram tool, we did have some brand new text presets that were also released. So Kristy will just quickly show those and how to create video and audiogram clips of your podcast. But that's about all I have to say. So I'm going to just kind of be quiet and just hand it on over to Kristy.
Awesome. Hello. I'm going to show you kind of the best way to flex the new automation stuff with Eddie. Basically, we have so much, a bunch of new ways to like give yourself some time back. That's the whole goal with Headliner is let's get you all the best assets that you need and make promotion easy for you. So I'm going to share my screen. Share, and then, okay, sick. So you can see all of that. Okay, so let's say, I think I want to set this up and pitch it as in like, I have a new podcast. This is how I would set up kind of, I would say that Headliner works best if you think about it as kind of front loading your work. So you want to make sure that you have, all of your branding designs ready to go, or at least like how you want things to look, because you can kind of set all that stuff up to just get these things delivered to wherever social media or your email every time you release an episode. So I think starting here is the best because we can show you the new stuff in Eddie. So Eddie looks a little different, specifically like in this section. It used to just be create a transcription that you can edit. We also have get transcriptions automatically. And you see here that it's link your podcast and automatically get a transcription and promo pack for each episode. I think this is super, super cool. So we'll use my podcast, 5 at the door. So you pick your podcast. You can also, that is the only way. There's a lot of people that say, hey, can I put my YouTube through this? Yes, you can, but not for this automation. It has to have an RSS feed. So 5 at the door, continue with this language. So this is great. Personalize my podcast. This is mainly for the transcription as well as the show note, like not just show notes, but all the things on the promo pack. They're going to look at everything that's, on your RSS feed and all of your previous show notes, all your previous art, and personalize your promo pack and also the chapters of the transcription based off that information. So we'll continue with these settings. If you now, is this only a pro feature right here, Elissa?
I believe the entire automation is pro-gated within Eddie.
Okay, cool. So this is only available if you have Pro. So that is, again, I think it's $25.99 a month, where you'll be able to have all this stuff automated for you. I think you're paying to have your time back, which I think is the best way to look at it. So past and future episodes, you can select that. Success, your automation is enabled at 5 of the door. That's all it is. You can access your transcriptions in Eddie. Up to three transcriptions be done per day. If you want to do any editing, there is, if you think about the automations for Headliner, there's a lot of stuff to edit. This is just a very simple thing. If you're done with it, you can just click the trash and it's done. The automation is turned off. Now, let's say you are, this is the newest episode that I had. So this is what you would have received in your email from your automation. So you can go here and say, okay, cool. This I need to promote. I need to pick some things. The best way to promote this is clicking that. We found 20 clips. These are the best parts of your podcast. You can sift through all of them. These are all chronological versus scored top to bottom. So this is just you figuring out the best one that you like. Let's do this one. What you would do is you just kind of hover over it, click Auto Headliner AI, and we'll prepare that clip for you. This takes you into Headliner and the section that lets you kind of design the templates. So you can go here. I think this is the best template. I love it. Cool. This box shows the this is where the transcriptions will go, and it shows you kind of how it'll highlight everything. If you don't like this, you can edit the caption style. And as you see right here, we have a lot of different new presets available. So that can be now turned into this. They all have their own animations as well. So you can see how you can change the text color, the highlight color, and even if you wanted to add an underline, you can change all those things with every single preset. And then obviously, of course, you have to save it. And that's basically it. Those text presets plus the new automated captioning, I think they're great tools to give you your time back. And that's about it.
Yeah, so really not a lot to show, but a lot to definitely explore, especially if you're new to Headliner, new to podcasting. A lot of really cool features. And these features were actually requested by our users. So we do kind of run on an open submission process. I think that's the right way to word that. You can always email us, which I'll throw up our contact card. So this is how you get a hold of us. This is how you request features. This is how you complain to us, ask questions, literally anything. This should direct you to all of our social platforms as well as our website. It'll also put you in touch with Headliner team members like Kristy, who can kind of be more of a live resource to you and answer questions more immediately. Also has information on how to join our Discord channel, which is just so awesome. And I will definitely be dropping that in the comments once the live stream is over, so you can kind of join it. I do think that's kind of all we have today, though. Not a ton of everything's very simple. Like I said, very exciting stuff, but nothing like too high level in terms of figuring it out. It's pretty easy, pretty straightforward. I think that's all we got today. I don't really feel the need to riff anymore or kind of,
Yeah, just everyone enjoy your Friday, and we'll talk to you next week.
Yeah. Oh, really quickly. So sorry. How you find Headliner? Visit headliner.app. We're everywhere on the web. You can create a free account at make.headliner.app more directly. Doesn't require a credit card. It's legitimately free to go ahead and create your account, start kind of clicking around and exploring things within Headliner. But yeah, that's legitimately all, though.
Excellent.
All right. Well, everybody have a great, happy, and safe weekend, and we will see you here next week.
All right. Talk to y'all later.